Let's talk about Fortnite and how they just added Naruto skins and how it's actually stupid as fuck.
Why?
Is it actually?
They just look bad and they don't look like they're modeled like in the pictures and shit. And like it's just a fucking fat marketing scheme to take all your money.
Alright. What do they look like?
Close
Yeah,
that
I'm
as
one of the people
pistols.
who waste their money on
On Fortnite?
it.
That's my sister for you. She bought fucking the Naruto, Sasuke.
Yeah, Naruto, Kakashi, Sasuke, and Sakura.
What do they look like in game?
I'm playing right now, but I can't really show you.
If this picture is accurate, then
No, they don't look like that, actually.
like okay, so say you bought
They
him,
look
right?
a little more derpy and less worked on. It's
Um,
like people are getting lazy with their games.
so this picture I'm
Shit!
about to throw in the podcast chat does not look like the character.
Sort of. Sort of does. But like I said, it doesn't look worked on well.
Oh, that was smart. Let's upload a file to the stage. Look at this. Is this what you're talking about?
Um,
Yeah, what? I don't see nothing.
It's in the chat above the stage.
yeah, it doesn't look like that.
Wow.
Yeah, he has like a fucking retarded face. Got someone on me.
Say like this. I found another picture where he looks more like animated, I guess you could say. He doesn't look. I don't know, the other picture didn't look real.
Shit!
I don't know. I know that there's gonna be a lot of anime crossovers into other shows and games.
Yeah, because anime is getting big now. Especially Demon Slayer.
I have not heard of that.
Well, you're lacking. They literally they did shit this year. They made a movie that did really good.
There is no information anywhere about the Attack on Titan crossover with fucking Call of Duty.
You guys see the fucking Scream skin on Halloween?
Oh, what?
On Cold War and Warzone?
Oh yeah,
No, I don't
The
have
Scream
Cold
skin.
War.
they made Scream an operator in Cold War.
Yeah, shit was
That's
wild.
crazy.
That's pretty cool.
Like an actual operator?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
I'll get a picture of it in a second. I will definitely get faster doing this, but in that same chat. Oh, it's a tiny picture. Ghost face. There was a free skin that they gave out around Halloween if you played Warzone.
No way. They have this song in this fucking game, bro. That is crazy. What is that?
What?
They have paper bombs?
In Fortnite.
No way I have a paper bomb, bro, in Fortnite. Like, this is insane, and I don't know what to do about it. I'm Kakashi with a dog on my back. with a paper bomb.
Those are just cosmetic items.
The paper bomb is a freaking actual explosive.
There you go.
It's a legendary.
So did they actually add stuff from Naruto into the game other than just that?
I don't know.
They're doing a whole
You'll have
crossover.
to see. Something crazy is going on in the middle, though.
I've
There's
not
like
been
a
keeping up.
pyramid getting built.
The pyramid.
Yeah.
No way.
Pyramid scheme.
Dude, guys, you should get on.
I don't think I
Yeah.
can.
Yeah, you can. Don't lie.
I'm in
I
the
thought
middle
you
of a
updated it.
podcast. And I was updating it until after about 2 hours of doing a 3 megabyte per second download. And the
Wow.
download is 20 gigs. And only got to like 40%.
Dang.
So I was like, unplug the hard drive. Back to Beat Saber.
Holy crap, what is happening? Paper bomb. Paper bomb. Paper bomb. What? How does your shotgun shoot that fast? I love Fortnite, you know.
Damn, bro. This kid's mic in this game is actually horrid.
I
So
love
bad.
Fortnite, bro.
So bad.
Shawty wanna check, cause I got my check up.
So are you guys gonna get Windows 11?
No,
No. Why?
I don't know. I'm lazy and don't want to update my laptop.
Hello, Evan. There should be a button on the bottom of your screen where you can request to speak, and then we can pull you up here.
Who was in here?
Evan.
Oh, it's Evan. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. So, like,
Hello.
I'm still not sure how I feel about the Naruto skins, man.
You bunch of bitches.
And I just got assaulted by paper bombs.
I think I'm here.
Yes, sir.
And they like
Yes,
leave a
sir.
smoke cloud.
Oh man, so what y'all talking about? You figured out a topic yet?
No.
I've just been talking about the shitty Naruto skins in Fortnite.
All right, our audience is Isaiah.
And the bot.
Yep.
But we're
And
recording it.
Let's
It's recording it. And it's gonna go on my
like 11 a.m. isn't really like the general Discord time frame, you know.
yeah, it was a
Well, we're
horrible.
recording. The whole purpose is to
I
record it
mean, fuck it, you
and then
know.
post
If
it.
you record it, you know, whatever. No matter. No one's got to be here for the live shit, you know.
Yeah.
Not this time around.
Oh,
And
Next
we'll
time.
and we're gonna like
Hey,
so like if
hey,
they want the
can I
raw
steal your drugs?
live shit with the awkward moments, then they come
We're
into
gonna
the
do some
Discord.
drugs, kids.
If
Yeah.
they fucking
You know,
want to just watch the
not
conversation,
real drugs, because you know
then we
YouTube.
clip it and post it.
YouTube's touchy about that.
You're
I'm lying. I'm not really doing drugs. I swear to God.
you do
I'm a
drugs.
good kid.
Evan just said he's a
Oh
kid.
wait, shit! I forgot. I still have Ben muted. Hold on. I'm sitting here watching his mic go, and I'm not hearing him.
Ben, do you
This
still have
guy's a
Evan muted?
dumbass. Nope.
No, yeah, he unmuted you right away.
Yeah. Because I'm
I
not a
didn't even
fucking
actually have him muted.
retard.
I didn't even actually have him muted. I had it his volume down.
Yeah. Alright. What
Fucking. So it
about...
didn't even give me the.
Are you gonna get Windows 11?
Fucking no. All right. Do I look like some kind of poser who updates his fucking operating system? All right. Like, god damn it. Windows 10 is good enough. All right. Microsoft is a trash company. I'm already sketched out with just having Windows 10. All right. Windows 11 is probably going to be a buggy piece of shit, like my Oculus Air Link.
Fucking Oculus.
Okay. I've had
Meta
enough of
Airlink.
bleeding edge technology.
Evan,
It's Meta Quest.
Yeah, meta.
they remastered Burnout Paradise City.
Hold on. The torch is loud. I can't hear y'all.
You are a loser.
The torch that is totally not used for drugs.
Three Rion.
What are
Fuck
you
it.
looking at?
What is YouTube gonna do to us?
Available to buy. Huh?
Take me down to the Paradise City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty.
Some places have it available.
Oh, to be yeah.
So no, now here's a real question. All right, here's the real question. All right, the real hard, serious questions. All right, Dennis, this one's for you. Okay,
Yeah.
why won't you play No Man's Sky with us, you stupid cock?
Cause I wanna
Yeah,
buy it
Dennis,
on
why
Steam.
not?
Steam is better than Xbox. Can't fight me on that one.
He has a point.
Wait, what was your point?
Steam is better than Xbox.
I mean, fair, big fair. No, because I mean the Xbox fucking game. I love the Game Pass. It's like a good fucking idea, and I get a lot of free shit from it. Like they just added YouTube Premium to Game Pass too. So apparently, for having the Game Pass Ultimate, you get YouTube Premium for free.
That's actually
Um,
dope.
yeah, plus all the free games, and now it's like freaking. They're adding like all of the Xbox exclusive games or all the Microsoft exclusive games. They're just kind of like
Fire.
releasing to Game Pass when it comes out. Like Age of Empires 4 came out on Game Pass the day it came out. Forza 5 came out the day it came out on Game Pass. You know, that's like a thing they're starting to do now. I'm pretty sure Halo Infinite is going to be on Game Pass the day it comes out. Fucking So like honestly, it's probably the most worth it gaming subscription there is right now, because like there's EA Play and like Ubisoft and shit, but it only gives you access to the one
Oh, you can get
like
EA
company.
Play
With Game Pass.
with Game Pass Ultimate.
Yeah, but the thing
Regular Game
is, the
Pass.
thing that Game Pass Ultimate's EA Play subscription doesn't give you access to, you don't get access to like I can't remember what they call it, but it's like there's a it's like EA Play Pro or something. EA Play is like a decent service, but EA Play Pro they release all of their brand new games on. Um so it's like but that's like a whole nother fucking like $10 subscription. Fucking
Yeah, no.
and I mean, if you like EA games, then like go for it. You know, BioWare is a decent company. They have all the good old BioWare games, like all the Mass Effects and shit. And all the Dead Space games and whatnot. But it's still just like $15 for only EA games or $15 for only Ubisoft games. At least the Xbox Game Pass gives you like a pretty good selection of some of the like fucking some really good games, you know, fucking they cycle them out, but not super often. It's just like super obnoxious to do like mods with them because they don't really give you access to the system files of any of the games you get through Game Pass.
Yeah.
Um, which is annoying as fuck. So that's I mean, Steam's the way, you know.
Yeah,
Buy
that's
your
fair.
games.
Can't crack an
Buy
Xbox
your
game.
games, support your developers, you know.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah, fucking Sir Pirate over there, fucking Captain, my captain over there, fucking God damn it. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, you know, like I mean, we all had that time we did that. I didn't start really buying video games until I fucking started making money like I am, and now it's just like, oh wow, I can just buy every game when it comes out, and it's super bad.
Every $60 purchase
Yeah.
could have been a 14
Nah,
hour download.
exactly. Too many games that I have right now that I haven't beaten or really even played that I bought for like $60 the day it came out. All right, I gotta restrain myself for the new Pokemon game. I don't know if the rest of y'all are super Pokemon fans, but like Diamond and Pearl was my fucking shit.
I need it, but I don't have a fucking Switch.
Yeah.
If Nintendo could do some wild shit where they actually release their games on other consoles,
I don't think they'll do that though. Nintendo's like whole thing is
Exclusive
they're
game.
exclusives. They're the king of exclusives, all right. They got Mario, they got Sonic, fucking
That's Sega.
yeah, huh? No, I
Sonic is
know
Sega.
Sonic's Sega, all right, but like actually fucking Nintendo owns a like large majority share of Sega, so like it's basically the same company. Sega's basically the arm that Nintendo uses to release games that aren't under the Nintendo brand. All right. Cuz like Sonic's on other consoles, but like it's definitely like I mean it made it to Smash Bros, all right.
That is
Sonic's been
true.
in Smash Bros for a long time, okay.
Sega
Yeah.
is not owned by Nintendo. They just own some rights.
Ah, to certain. That's why it's well. So yeah, Sonic. They own they own partial rights to Sonic. All right, so Sonic is technically a Nintendo character.
Yes.
Technically a Nintendo character.
Yes.
He's in Smash Bros, so he's a Nintendo character. Like
So are you saying Solid Snake is a Nintendo character?
I mean, he is.
Oh
Are you
no way.
saying Cloud and Sephiroth are Nintendo characters?
I mean, well, that's
No, they're
different.
Sony
That's
Square
different.
Enix.
That's different.
That's not different.
Those are
They're-
different.
Are they in? I mean, they are in Smash Bros. I mean, no. All right, let's not count the new Smash Bros. Characters. All right, the old Smash Bros. All right, if they were in, if they were in like what was the third one called or
Brawl?
earlier? Yeah, if they were in Melee or maybe Brawl and earlier, then they're Nintendo characters. All right, now it's weird. All right, now we're in a world of like cross play, cross save, and you know, and shit, and fucking Sephiroth is in like fucking Smash Bros. But like, you know, that's just the world we're in today. I don't think it's a bad thing. Like, I think most gaming companies should start like working together or some shit, because like we have some weird monopoly shit going on. Oh yeah.
I want to see Attack on Titan in Call of Duty. It's gonna be really interesting.
Lol, is that a thing?
Not yet. Reading an article that there's data miners for Vanguard and they were finding lines of code, and I read it. It said AOT underscore Titan.
Oh.
In a Call of Duty game. I don't know if they're gonna add a
I
full
mean,
ass
fuck
Titan.
it. I mean, that's like I said, that's the world we're living today. There's a lot of weird shit in gaming, all right? Naruto skins are in Fortnite now, all right? Like, I never thought I'd see the day, all right? No, it's funny, you know, I was laughing about this earlier. Naruto finally got a cameo in something before fucking Goku, all right?
Yeah, that's
You know,
actually
usually it's Dragon Ball and then it's Naruto, but no, they added a Naruto skin before they added a Goku skin. You know.
just hope. I think. Do you think they're gonna add more anime skins to fucking Fortnite?
I
Yeah,
mean, yeah,
they've been.
Yeah.
that's definitely a theme. Like, I mean, Fortnite's kind of how you gauge what's like mainstream and like super big in social media right now. All right, you got to think about it. Like the way they've been working, they've been doing things lately. Fortnite's kind of like a new form of advertisement. Like if an artist wants to promote a new concert, they throw a virtual concert in Fortnite, or they get like a skin made. They promoted the Dune movie with Dune skins. Like it's literally just like a new weird form of video game based advertisement, which is like, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, or just like I don't know, it's weird. You know, it's like an evolution of the loot box. It's just like fucking
It could be good.
microtransactions make gaming weird, and I don't know if I like it. It's why we get all these like half-finished bullshit games that aren't like actually good at release.
Or they'll just be free to play with everything else being a microtransaction.
No, literally, that's the thing. It's like, I mean, like it used to just be contained to phone games, and now it's just like all games have microtransactions of some form, and it's like just like, I don't know, you used to like go and buy a game for $60 and it was fucking so great. You just like play it 3 times and it fucking like it was just it was like a like cool piece of art. Now it's just like every other game that's come out this year, I felt like is just a straight up like cash grab. It's like instead of thinking about making a good game, they're thinking about how they can make a game that'll produce the most long-term profits, and it's just like really shitty.
Yeah, I
Yep,
definitely
pretty
feel
much.
that. Did you win your Fortnite match, Ben?
I'm playing Burnout. But if you guys want to play Fortnite, I'm down.
Maybe after the podcast. I gotta
Huh?
update it still.
Uh,
I'm currently being forced to update Void Train.
Hit.
Alright. What about fucking Meta? Like, what is the point of Facebook rebranding itself to Meta?
Well, because my thing, I think, like, I mean, Facebook, I think they're trying to rebrand themselves because, like, Facebook, the company, are now Meta. Um, I mean, they just started out with that one social media platform, but now they own like half the social media platforms, plus all these other like weird startup companies like Oculus and shit. Fucking, they're buying a bunch of other smaller developers out and whatnot to like branch into other things besides social media. And I think their company's just kind of evolved past like just being a social media company. So they want Facebook to be like a part of Meta because social media is only a part of what they do, but it kind of just sounds like a fancy way for them to like monopolize other industries
Yeah,
without getting like slapped on the wrist about it.
can't really just slap the Facebook name on everything without somebody getting, like, at least, I don't know, a slight concern. It's just weird when everything opens up and you see Facebook, and nobody's gonna see anything when
Yeah.
it's just Meta.
Yeah. No, and I mean at the same time though, like they are making the move of taking the Facebook login away from the Oculus. Um so I think maybe part of that too is like people don't associate great things with Facebook when they think Facebook anymore. So that's probably another part of the branding thing because no one wants to have to log in with a Facebook account to get to their VR stuff. All right, so people they're probably gonna make a bunch of services that don't require like a Facebook login or a Meta login. They'll probably make a Meta login just to like this might all just be for show and whatnot, but you know.
Yeah, I feel like either we're gonna convert to just using emails to log into things from now on, or they're gonna create like a meta server for everybody to have their account, and that'll be like the parent
Yeah.
account.
I mean, listening to some of like Zuckerberg's fucking speeches about it. All right, I've only listened to a little bit, but it really sounds like he's just kind of like trying to create his own like little enclosed version of the internet.
That sounds
Um,
very interesting.
yeah, it sounds like exactly like the opposite of what we want. Like we don't the internet is in its best form when it's completely and totally like open network. All right, like anyone can make a website. It's not that fucking hard. Fucking you can go almost anywhere and find almost anything on the internet, if you know how to use the right search criteria. With Facebook making this like closed in metaverse,
You
it's
only
gonna
see what
be
they
like
want you.
you know you're gonna pay for every fucking step
Yeah.
you take in the metaverse. Like that's the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
If you're not
Pretty
going to pay
much.
with your fucking cash, they're going to make you pay with your data. And you're going to have so many fucking random people calling you about your extended warranty that you're literally going to just like not have a phone anymore because you
Damn.
don't want to fucking listen to the thing go off 20,000 times a day.
Pretty much.
And they want you to see only what they want you to see.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like that's another thing. Like think about like Google already controls a lot. Oh, hold on. One sec.
Yeah, for all we know, Google's probably not even the most faithful company out there either.
Who knows?
But when have we ever heard about Google doing anything shady?
Oh,
I don't know.
Nothing that I can remember, actually. And that's slightly concerning, because there's no way that they haven't done anything just a little shady. Let's see here. I don't even know how you would search something like this. There's sources saying that Google includes concern for tax avoidance.
Oh
dude.
shit.
Don't pay their taxes. Yeah. Their taxes
Scary.
are probably fucking high though.
Yeah.
They're getting a bunch of money. They probably don't want to pay that. Probably like half their money, or probably even more. Or they just don't have any money. Or have enough to pay for it. Who knows?
There's no way we got like all these other companies that get shit on all of the time, and then you got Google over there with the halo above their head. Like, nah. There's something here.
Because what happens when they get rid of Google?
Everything. Anarchy. It's just anarchy.
Everybody's gonna be pissed.
Ethical issues, possibly? What? I don't even know if this is like a source that's credible. I don't know. There's no way that Google hasn't done anything. Also, the Halo Infinite multiplayer beta is on Steam too. So with Steam, I can actually install it to the correct place. Do you plan on trying a new beta for Halo Infinite?
I don't know. They look like the same shit as the other ones.
It doesn't even look that much better than like Halo 4.
Yeah.
Like I kind of feel like Halo about how I feel like I feel about COD, because it's just such a like long running series with like little to no visible fucking upgrades whatsoever. Like the graphics have kind of plateaued at this point. Like I haven't seen any like really crazy like jumps in graphics. I don't really know how much farther we can go short of like just making it look like real life. Like fucking
Yeah.
so like with COD, they come out with a new fucking COD game every year and it's like why?
Yeah.
They're all the same every time. They had a couple different modes and different ones for different companies that they have make it. Like none of Sledgehammer's last few fucking CODs have been any different than anything they've ever made. It's just like the same shit every time. Fucking, you know, Treyarch doesn't even do Black Ops anymore, so like, what the fuck?
Treyarch did Cold War.
Cold War wasn't that great, alright.
No, it got rushed by a whole year.
Uh-huh. No, like that's like two was two one and two, Black Ops 1 and 2 were fucking are probably like the pinnacle of Call of Duty. Maybe Modern Warfare, all right.
Yeah.
Fucking and then like Black Ops 3 wasn't bad. It was just kind of weird. But the zombie mode was kind of cool. And then just everything after that has just been like the same thing over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in the zombies community that will say Black Ops 3 is the greatest zombies of all time.
No, the zombies in Black Ops 3 was fucking fantastic. I love how it did. No, the funny thing is, this is how you know Black Ops 3 Zombies was great. The next game that was made after that, I can't remember. What was it? Fucking,
Black Ops 4?
like World War fucking, was
Oh,
it like World War II? Yeah, the one they made after Black Ops 3 was like World War II, I'm pretty sure. Um, and I think that was a Sledgehammer game, actually. Not a Treyarch game. And Black Ops 3 Zombies did so good that Sledgehammer had to add a zombie mode to their Call of Duty, which they've never done before. It wasn't
it was
terrible. It
Infinite
was definitely
Warfare.
a little different, but huh?
Infinite Warfare came out after BO3, and that's when they
Oh
had their
yeah,
fucking. They had the zombies mode that was trash. It was like
yeah,
Yeah, that
clown
was
zombies and
horrible.
shit. Zombies in space land.
yeah,
Yeah, that weird
pretty much.
70s bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
But World War II came out after Infinite Warfare.
Yeah, all right, yeah. No, yeah, exactly. See, so they added zombie mode to two different games that never that with two different companies that never did zombie games because Black Ops 3 was so good, and they've just never lived up to that. That
Um,
like one little generation of COD, they've never lived up to that, and they just keep making the same game over and over again. Halo 4 and Halo 3 were probably the best games in the Halo series. They've never really been able to live up to that, you know. It's just like honestly, I think it's time to just like put the series to bed or like lengthen release times. All right, like fucking Call of Duty doesn't need to be coming out with a new game every fucking year. All right, they should just make a game and then support and update it for like a few years, and then when they run out of shit to do, they add they make another one. But I mean, I really just don't think they need to make another one. They've done like all the time that they could do, all of the different time periods they could do. They're
they
gonna have
just
to
can't.
start like leaping into some fiction.
Yeah, they have to take notes from Rockstar.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's release one game, maybe two games in like 10 years.
And make them
Oh man.
horrible. The trilogy
Oh my
definitive
god.
edition. Oh no, that's not even a topic that they want to talk about.
I know. Oh my god. Yeah, let's not talk about the San Andreas Switch launch. I guess it's such a glitchy piece of shit that it's literally unplayable.
The whole definitive edition was so bad it got pulled from PC stores already.
Yeah.
What?
It's like Cyberpunk all over again.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't if the base definitive version of it is that glitchy, I can't wait to see their Quest port of San Andreas because that is gonna be a real fucking piece of work right there, all right? It could be cool if they do it right, but we all know they're not gonna do it right.
Yeah, no. I don't know. It sounds like it's gonna be the greatest VR game of all time, but I
It's gonna be cool, but it's gonna be super glitchy as fuck for like ever until fucking we get to like 7 patches in, and then it'll be playable. But it's not gonna release playable. Almost never. Not like regular games don't release playable. The VR games are fucking stupid cutting edge technology, so it's all like experimental.
there's absolutely no news on it right now. They probably announced that way too early.
Yeah.
This news website that's trying to talk about San Andreas coming to VR is just showing all of their accessories they made for the Quest and trying to say how that would be good for that game. That doesn't even exist.
Uh,
What is Valve even doing at this current point in time? Like, what are they doing with creating shit? They got
you know, I haven't heard anything about their new headset. I don't even know if they're making a new headset yet. All right. Fucking, I hear a lot of complaints about their controllers, so I don't really pay super too much attention to them. Fucking, like, I mean, they're big because they're Steam's VR headset, but like, I don't know. They have a fucking Meta, I guess, is coming out with a super high end VR headset that's wireless like the Quest. I'm interested to see how that plays out because, like, if they could make a game, I mean, if they could make a VR headset that could like play Steam games natively, then that would change a lot of shit. Because then you wouldn't need like I don't know, I don't know, I don't see them making a VR headset that could like replace your computer, but like I don't know. They need to make some kind of like upgrade to the Oculus Link setup because it's just like okay. I'm not gonna give them $1,000 for a headset that's not much better than my Quest.
yeah, it's definitely not worth it, especially if it can't work on its own without a computer.
Yeah. Like my thing is, I just like it's super VR is super inaccessible right now because like I mean, me and Ben have like $900 computers and we can barely run VR as it is. So like it's just not an accessible thing to like the mainstream gaming community. And it's not really good enough almost yet to be worth it. Like it's cool. VR is really cool, but it's just so much work to actually get things to work out of the box.
Yeah, that's definitely fair.
Fucking, you know, and like Airlink requires such an incredible amount of bandwidth that it's just like I have the best Wi-Fi Comcast cells, and we couldn't even really like we could sort of do it, but like Airlink would crash all the time because there literally wasn't enough Wi-Fi for like me and Ben both to be using our computers and our headsets at the same time.
So it says that in the beginning of 2021, Valve got a new CEO because the markets weren't doing good. Steam has lost 40% of its former market, and numbers go down practically each day. Uh,
Oh,
you
that's
also
tough.
remember how we were saying that we couldn't figure out what VR game was made by Valve? We didn't think about Half-Life Alex.
Oh, fair. I forgot that was them. I still haven't played that game yet. It looks fucking sick.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about that. Is it $60 though? Let's see. $60 price tag.
Yeah.
Understandable. All the reviews are positive though.
Yeah, I know. I mean, right now it's being touted as the greatest VR game available, but like I don't know if I want to buy it purely on the standpoint that I don't even know if I can run it. Like it looks so good that it has to have a crazy system requirement, and I don't know if I actually am like if I have that.
So here's what's wild for the requirements. The recommended only says requires a 64-bit processor and operating system. The minimum says that you need an i5 processor or a Ryzen 5, about 12 gigs of RAM, and a GTX 1060 with 6 gigabytes of VRAM.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. Well, see, the thing is, it's that 6 gigabytes of VRAM, all right? Because even like I have the 1650, but I think I have 4 gigs of VRAM,
Damn,
something like that.
I got a
Um,
1660 Ti. I do have 6, but I don't know if I'd be able to run it.
yeah, it's just like I don't know, and I mean that's like is that like recommendeds or like minimums?
That was the minimum. Recommended just says 64-bit processor. There is
Yeah,
no
I mean,
recommended. Uh,
yeah, VR is like rape on your fucking CPU, all right?
the most recent review says, I hate head crabs, I hate head crabs. Jesus Christ.
Oh, fair.
Oh
I
no.
hate head crabs. Hey, Dennis.
Boy.
I hate head crabs.
You know, that might be enough to make me buy this game. Head crabs.
Head crabs.
I know that the fucking Valve does crazy sales and then they put their own games on sale pretty often. I wonder if I can snatch that game on a sale or if they even put that game on sale. Have you heard anything on Fallout 4 VR?
No way.
So I have it, and you know, I guess for early VR, it's not bad, but like you can tell how much less work they put into it than Skyrim VR. And they made that like 5 years after Skyrim VR, right? And it's really glitchy, and a lot of the things that you are like you expect from VR now are not there. Um, basically, like like it's not worth playing unless if you are willing to spend the like 50 hours it's gonna take to mod it into a playable VR game.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Steam shows that this game released in 2017 and Skyrim released in 2018.
Oh, well, all right, fair.
But it's not like a full year, it's probably around like 6 or 7 months.
It was probably around the same time, right? Yeah. But freaking still, it's just like I don't know. The Skyrim one was definitely a better port, and that's just because Skyrim, like Elder Scrolls as a series, does better than Fallout.
Yeah.
I mean, Elder Scrolls is like their main flagship title. Fallout was like the second one they did, but Elder Scrolls has always been their baby. And Skyrim, I mean, is obviously such a popular game still that it's like still getting remakes. We have the anniversary edition coming out, or came. It's already come out. 10-year-old game. They just remade it for like the fifth time. You know.
Regurgitated at this point.
No, and even Skyrim VR needed a lot of modding to really become worth it.
Now, what do those mods in particular do?
Well, there's a lot of just like, I mean, in the base VR of Skyrim, um, like you don't even have like a body or hands really in the game. You can't actually like go and pick things up like you do in VR. Like in Skyrim how you could go up to something and you could hold like the action button and you could like pick things up and move them around. Basically that's like they just made that your VR grab, which was really crappy. It was basically just like a VR without mods. It was just like a VR port of like the base Skyrim game. You're just playing Skyrim from first person and you can swing your sword, but you can't see the arm or the hand that's holding the sword. Um so like a lot of the mods that you end up adding are like things to actually add hands and fucking body and fucking allow you to actually pick up things and make things like actually VR interactable. It adds a bunch of like I added a bunch of collision mods. So basically like you put your VR hand up against something and it'll move like it's actually there.
Yeah.
Fucking I mean there's a lot of graphical mods you kind of need to add too just cuz it comes really blurry and there's not a lot of flexibility with the settings that it comes with, so you gotta add like an advanced settings mod and shit. Fucking
It
honestly,
makes the game hard to run.
my like base mod list that I needed to make the game like actually work was still like a 20 or 30 mod list.
That's, I mean, that's not too bad, but that's just like
It's
graphical improvements in VR. Like, it's not
Yeah, it's
content.
just like stuff to make it work, and like there's some other things to like add better mesh models and stuff so it looks better up close and whatnot. Um, and I mean, I just add there's like I mean I added a bunch of content stuff. Like there's this one mod called the Legacy of the Dragonborn, um, that adds this big museum, um, in Solitude, and it has like a holder or like a fucking like display for every single item in the game. Um, and
That's
it
dope.
gives you like quests that lead you to all of those items. So it's like a cool addition to putting you through all of the content in the game that used to be really hard to find because it just like didn't have an actual quest prompt. You just had to run into it.
Yeah. So you actually get to
Fucking
experience everything.
Yeah, freaking, and it's like a cool little achievements haul too, freaking, you get to like visually see all the stuff that you got from fucking shooting through all that content. It'd probably take hundreds of hours to fill that fucking museum, I swear to God.
Yeah, and that should be something that's just in the game normally.
Yeah. No, that's the thing. Like Skyrim is only getting remade as much as it is, as much as it has, because the modding community is so like fucking awesome. Like we have like there's like really good like professional programmers that like just make Skyrim mods to like strengthen their skills.
That's fucking dope.
And
That's
it's just
also,
like a shit fucking that's why Skyrim started adding Like Skyrim actually has mod support. That's what they take like every like month or so. They like pick the best community mod that they like as a company, and then they add it to the I think it's like the creation club where they actually make that mod official Skyrim downloadable content.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, which I think is really cool. Like the CEO of Bethesda has acknowledged like the modding community is the only reason Skyrim's still a thing, because they've just like with all of the best like content upgrades, you're basically like getting 2-3 more Skyrims.
I think a
There's
lot
this
more
one mod
companies should do that.
DLC. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know. That's the thing. I think everything should be open source, all right? You know, like if I buy your product, then I should be able to modify it in any way I fucking want, all right? And I think that would add a bit of color to the gaming community if people would actually get on board with that. But
That would definitely incline a lot more people to actually do things too and create things.
yeah. No, right. Like, I mean, the community's doing the developer house's fucking job for them, all right? You know, they're making their DLCs for them. Like, more companies should give modders like some kind of like recognition or like compensation, you know?
Yeah, I don't know if you heard. So GTA 5 takes forever to load. So
Yeah.
this man did something to the code to speed up the load times a lot, and it worked on all consoles and PC. And Rockstar paid this man 10 grand and added it as an official patch.
Wow.
They were like,
Yeah.
"You fixed our bullshit game."
Yeah, right. They're just like, no way. We never thought of that. You know?
I think like the Valve Workshop is an amazing thing, and just being able to create mods for games and play it with others is just amazing.
Yeah.
Like Gary's mod and Left 4 Dead exists at this current point in time as well. It's like surprisingly difficult to try and find VR games that are like halfway decent. You can't really just
Yeah.
go and search VR.
Yeah, I mean, you know, like, there's not a lot outside of what like is in the Steam library. Fucking like VR's kind of been out for a while, but it's not like there's a shit ton of like really good software for it.
Yeah, that's
Fucking,
surprising.
you know, like VR is just like we're in the baby steps. All right, our Oculuses are the Ataris of fucking VR. Um, So like we're just gonna like we're kind of stuck in this situation at this point where like no matter what headset we get or what games we buy, like literally next year they'll all be obsolete.
Yeah, there's gonna be a new fucking headset coming out from Meta.
Yeah, you know. No, what I mean, the game sizes are gonna get so much bigger. There's so many games that aren't on like the native Quest store because there's like the storage like fucking limiter. Like I think the decision to make the storage for Oculus, like I mean the max you can get now I guess is like 256, but when they came out it was like 32 and 64 and freaking like I mean there are Steam VR games that are like 14 gigabytes, all right, and I'm not asking for that. I'm asking for like Skyrim's like 8 gigabytes for Skyrim VR, all right. Like,
That
give
could
me
totally
that.
be on the Oculus Store.
No, that's the thing. The San Andreas port that they're doing for VR is going to be like 8 GB. All right, so give me Skyrim VR. You know, like they're gonna slowly we're gonna start seeing like Steam VR level games on Oculus. We're just like not there hardware wise, because I mean, in reality, the headset they gave us, the Oculus is basically just a fancy fucking smartphone with lenses attached to
Yeah,
it.
100%.
Realistically.
People are making Android run on Quest because it's basically Android already.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Google hasn't come out with an actual VR headset yet.
I think they did. I just don't think it was successful.
I know they had
I
that
know they were in
glasses
the
bullshit.
AR business for a while, but like that also failed. So like,
Yeah, you remember the Google Lens or the glasses?
yeah, yeah, those failed super bad, which sucks too because it was a good idea. It's just like they didn't have the technology to really like do it right at the time.
Yeah.
But like, that's something we'll see pretty soon. Is like augmented reality becoming more common. Fucking like, I mean, obviously, like one day they're gonna like come out with some chip we can stick in our fucking head, and it's just like, oh, everything's augmented reality. But much before that, they're gonna come out with like an actual good set of glasses for it, or they're gonna come out with contact lenses
Huh.
that give you augmented reality, you know, like that's where we're headed. They'll do like glasses and then they'll do contact lenses. And those will replace our phones eventually. We'll probably have like some kind of hub or something, some like little like box, like fucking probably smaller than our cell phones that we'll just like have in our pocket, and we'll just wirelessly access it with like the contacts of the glasses, and then we'll just be able to do everything we do with our phone, but gesture based on
A cube.
augmented reality screens. You know, fucking. That's like next 20 years bleeding technology, 100%. That's gonna be like commonplace shit.
That's what we need. I've seen a picture, I don't know if it's real, of like this phone that's just a piece of glass. Like a working screen on one side and the other side is just a piece of glass.
Yeah.
That and I know that this actually came out. There's a phone that is a touchscreen phone, but it's also like a flip phone.
Yeah, I saw that. Samsung did something like that.
That makes no sense. Does it have like a fat line in the middle of the screen?
It must. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they figured out a way to get around it.
Bend your phone screen 20 times a day and it doesn't break. Yeah, Discord's definitely pretty dead in the morning.
Yeah. Come on, No Man's Sky. Give me some cool looking creatures, alright? I've seen some fucking wild looking motherfuckers, alright? And I get like monster penguins, alright? Like, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Fucking dude. Just walking around like he's a buff turtle penguin, alright?
I'm gonna Google Monster Penguin No Man's Sky.
Yeah, whoever seen a fucking like he runs like a man, all right? Whoever's seen a fucking bird that has a fucking Ninja Turtle shell and runs like fucking Mario.
Oh no, No Man's Sky players are finding dick monsters. No.
Dude,
I'm throwing this
Dude,
in the
this thing's
podcast
fast.
chat.
Look at this. I'm racing this thing. All right, he's going. He's going. He's going. All right, I kind of want him. I want to. I need to. I need to feed him food pellets now. All right, I have to have him. He's gonna be my friend.
Take a look in the podcast chat.
Yo,
Is that
dude,
the
come
thing
here.
you're talking about?
Come here. Lol, it gave me the option to gently milk it. Did you guys know you can gently milk the animals? And
Oh
notice
my god.
that's the exact option it gives you. You can either um make them your friend or gently milk them.
What the fuck?
So get on No Man's Sky if you need new friends or
Some gentle
enjoy
milking.
gently milking strange looking animals.
Like the one in podcast chat. Tony looking podcast chat.
Yeah, I was seeing it. I was looking at it. It doesn't look right.
It has a dick for a head. It's a dick for a head. No way, dude! I made him my friend. He's gonna come with me everywhere. Yeah, dude. What's your name? What did you get named, bro? His name's
Is
Slappy
that
Slapido. I didn't name him that. I don't know how he got
Slappy.
named by that. I have a friend. His name is Slappy Slapido. He has 80s board. All right. He is the fucking only Ninja Turtle penguin. Okay.
what?
Biracial. He's a biracial ninja. Let's just,
Biracial Ninja Turtle penguin.
yep.
No Man's Sky.
I'm probably buying that my next paycheck.
That's so great. I love that you can do that now.
Just cause like I wanna find some more of those random Steam games that
You
just
can
work in
customize
VR.
its appearance. What?
Literally exactly what it did.
Oh, if
Well,
it's
no,
not
I
already
can
a
do. I
dick
can
monster, you can
actually
make it a
like.
dick monster.
No, it's just like accessories you can add to him and shit. All right.
Can't change color schemes or anything.
Not like him. You can give him like accessories and change them. It's not anything super cool, alright? It would have been.
How long do you think we should make this podcast?
No.
I gotta go to bed soon. Good old night shift schedule, you know. I still gotta work 2 more days this week, unlike some people.
Didn't you
How
have
much
those
you?
2 days off already?
I think you muted
Huh?
that.
He's in there. He's just
When are
quiet.
Evan's 2 days off?
Put him on the TV.
Oh, I get Friday and Saturday off.
Yeah.
I'm lucky I got weekends.
Uh, we didn't make an actual outro or say anything because I just like kind of chopped it. But yeah.
Fair. There was no intro or outro. It just like went.
Yeah, that wasn't an intro either.
But that's how we do.